Exactly.
He's the pinball wizard now, man.
But Phuzix, you know, hopefully going to be able to do what Void was not able to do to Mars with Sheik. Getting started on Pokemon Stadium 2, the classic. Personally, not a huge fan of this stage, but everyone hates me when I say that.
I guess it depends, you know, like not everyone's going to have the same taste, but it is a very safe game 1 pick. Doesn't seem to hard favor too many characters in the game. Sheik, I think, actually does quite well here. She's got a lot of space to run around, charge her needles, use them as a threat in neutral with the large floor plan. But Zero Suit Samus, man, this character, she's just a menace when she hits you. The kill power is insane. And I think Sheik is going to struggle to keep up with that. But you know what, man? She does have every single tool in neutral that Zero Suit hates.
Yeah.
Aerials that cannot get shield grabbed, especially by that tether. She can space outside of the up B. She can use the needles to bother her from far away, outside of the paralyzer range. I think, all things considered, if you play perfect, Sheik might win this matchup.
It's definitely possible. We're going to find out right now. There are also, you know, we always talk about how good Sheik's neutral is and kind of the lackluster kill potential. Oh! Big punish right there. Yeah, I was going to talk about the kill potential that, you know, we claim Sheik doesn't have. That up smash killed really, really early. There's drag downs now. There's combos off of needles. There's a lot Sheik has going for, you know, in the year 2021. It was a different game a couple years ago, but now Sheik is doing some stuff.
People have really started to figure this character out, start to optimize her, and those falling up airs, definitely a big part of that, whether it's the drag down or the landing hitbox, or, you know, like landing with the final one and then going up for another chase. Whoa, Mars, preemptive up B here, just a little bit quick to pull the trigger on these moves.
And I was going to say Mars now might be a little worried about throwing out the up B, but apparently not. And if you're Phuzix, maybe you just wait. You just, you know, kind of play around the shield, wait for Mars to out an up B because Mars is desperately trying to get this kill, and you just punish accordingly. That's exactly what Phuzix is doing right now. Holding that shield and waiting, and every time Mars is wrong, so much damage being tacked on.
Phuzix about to lap this, man. What is going on, dude? A pretty nutty game 1, all things considered. I mean, Mars did hand him that first stock with the up B landing on the platform. Literally the only way she could have gotten a kill there, plus some bad DI, plus ratio. But man, the up smash from Mars going to even up the stock count here. Phuzix, no signs of stopping, though.
Not at all. 133% put on the Mars. Phuzix is on a roll right now.
It's all about closing out the stocks, though. Sheik, her kill power lies in some very specific moves. Bouncing fish being the most obvious, and then up smash after that. Forward smash and down smash are pretty strong, too. It's just a matter of actually landing them.
Yeah. Back here, maybe if you're off stage, but right now, Mars is definitely bringing the hurt to Phuzix. This has been 73. Oh, the charge up smash held it just a bit too long, but that would have taken the stock.
Yeah, I think Phuzix is unironically closer to dying here than Mars is, but big forward smash on the shield, going to be responded to with another one of Phuzix's there. So it's looking pretty good for him here, but the margins are shrinking, right?
Yeah.
Mars was going up against a less healthy, or a more healthy Phuzix on the first stock.
The other concern, if you're Phuzix, is the only 2 stocks you've taken from Mars because Mars overextended. One was a forward smash that got shielded, and the other one was an up B that missed. Those are committal options that Mars doesn't have to actually use.
Sorry, I just can't believe that grab didn't connect with Sheik right there. It looked like it was right on the nose, but here we go.
Other things connect. It's okay, like that forward air string right there from Phuzix.
Yeah, looking really good here. 136, he could die from getting sneezed on by Zero Suit Samus, but if you manage to stay out of that range, just look for needles, look for big whiff punishes. Sheik, a very bursty character. She can rack the damage up pretty efficiently.
Yeah, I want to just see how is Mars going to close out this second stock with Phuzix. It's going to be a back-to-back grab. First one wasn't able to do it. The second one was enough. And do it right away so your opponent has less time to DI. Yeah, I love the small things like that that top players kind of use.
Mars looking like he might have been able to get an up air string started off the up smash, but he got forward air, it didn't combo, and Phuzix is still in the driver's seat here. That said, you don't want to be trading with ZSS if you're Sheik, right? Pound for pound, you're doing a lot less damage. You die a lot earlier. Hold on.
I was scared. I'm still scared for Phuzix.
I'm still scared. That's like the nature of Sheik, man. You're constantly walking on eggshells playing this character. All your fans are biting their nails at home, just like super nervous, making sure you don't get scooped up and die at 50 when you have to get your opponent to 150 to do it.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of Phuzix right now, you're doing okay, but that lead, it's quickly shortening, it's narrowing, and you know, Mars is just might actually be able to kill you right now. One stray hit into an up B, possibly?
Yeah, I think up B near the ledge is certainly enough to take Sheik out here. Let's see, 120. I mean, there's a couple moves that'll do it. Now up air near the top of the screen is certainly on the table.
Yeah, the needles didn't connect, so the bouncing fish wasn't an option right there for Phuzix.
All right, Phuzix playing some super tight neutral. I mean, I do not envy his position here. He has so much brain power as Sheik just to not get mopped up. Oh, he may have wanted bouncing fish there.
Is this it?
Chase, no way, you're dead.
Mars finds it. It was one roll. It was one mistake. You missed one tag roll the wrong way. And Phuzix, all the hard work, just gone in the blink of an eye.
It is tough to be a Sheik player. I cannot lie to you, man. You gotta be on your P's and Q's at all times. Slip up just once, and characters with a little more kill power can do you in real quick. That said, I think Phuzix has definitely got what it takes to win this set. We saw not just glimmers of hope, not just moments of brilliance, but like he was gaming, dude.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
Yeah, he was playing out of his mind, and I think he can definitely keep that up, right? It's just a matter of mental stamina. I mean, Mars has been around the block for years, but so has Phuzix. I think a lot of people might not know that he's been around since the beginning of Smash 4. I think he even played toward the tail end of Brawl. Don't quote me on that. I know he can hear me right now, probably through the house speakers, but hey, yo, let me know if you played Brawl, bro. But that said, yeah, both very seasoned competitors.
Yeah, I will say, if you are a Phuzix fan, you got to be a little concerned about the only 2 stocks that were taken were, again, from Mars overextending.
Yeah.
You know, from a middle up B that missed, landing on the platform, dying sub 100% to an up smash. From the forward smash, they got shielded, which allowed a forward smash to come back by Phuzix. So now it's kind of like, if you're Phuzix, how are you going to generate the openings? Because you can't always wait. You know, a player like Mars, going to definitely correct those mistakes, definitely going to take significantly less risk. So you have to figure out, how are you now going to create the openings so that you can take down this Titan?
Right. I think what Sheik really excels at in this matchup is just kind of the runaway game, right? You throw some needles, you stay patient. Zero Suit doesn't have anything from across the screen like that.
It's true.
But when it comes to finding the kills, that's where it's difficult. I mean, I know it's a real trope of commentators when Sheik is on the screen, but man, it's for good reason. She does have some very cool kill setups, but does she have kill power when it comes to raw hits? Not necessarily. So we'll see if Phuzix is able to lock down that final kill in this game, or, you know, will it even be that close? Mars could have just adapted and turned up, or maybe the exact opposite. It could be a complete wash from Phuzix.
Could be. Well, that did not bode well when your opponent just runs at you, hesitates, and then grabs you in your face. But, I don't know. Phuzix definitely has the capabilities to pull this off. That is not a doubt. I would like to see maybe Phuzix threatening Mars off stage a little bit more. You know, obviously you have the flip kick to worry about, but after flip kick, there's not really too much ZSS can do to come back.
Yeah, her reverse edge guards are pretty much solely locked to that, or just getting there faster with flip jump and then edge guarding you or ledge trapping you. I'm sure that's something Phuzix doesn't want to deal with. Yeah,
Footstool down air.
Yeah. Optimal stuff, man. All right, Mars looking like he's struggling to open Phuzix up. The percent lead pretty comfortably in his favor. Oh, not going to catch him rolling in again. I think Phuzix has learned from the last game. Mars is going to feed off of that to the best of his ability.
Yeah, try to do another down to, oh, okay. And Mars is going for these hard reads, but Phuzix said, hey, look, last time I rolled to the right after a tech scenario, I died, I lost the game. I'm not going there anymore.
Mars trying to hold down the center stage. Oh, and teching that saved his life. The up air off the top of the screen. Phuzix just wanting to reclaim center stage. Tried to go all the way up to do it. Wow. Oh!
Okay.
Teabag for teabag here.
All right, look.
We in the UK, bro.
They are competitive, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Oh! All right, and you know what? I forgot about
answer.
that. That is certainly a kill move for Sheik. Not a very reliable one. But there are definitely ways to set up the up B, and it has ridiculous kill power on it, too.
Yeah, this is, look, I love seeing competitors just really pushing themselves, really bringing the fight. And in the moment, they're like, look, you're the enemy. After this, we give you the best of pals, but right now, this is war.
Right, I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm teabagging to get to you. There's a lot of mental warfare going on here. But that said, oh, okay, Mars has yet to cover roll out, right? And I think Phuzix is now seeing that as a potential escape to tech chases, but Mars is probably cataloging that as well. Oh, never mind. All right, playing the counter psychology here.
I mean, very interesting that in that scenario, Phuzix still went in and Mars punished it.
Right, I think he was trying to be a step ahead, but Mars is like, well, I don't even have to be a step ahead to cover this.
Yeah, if you're Phuzix, I mean, it's one of those things where, hey, just keep on going out after a tech until Mars punishes it, but at the same time, you don't want to be like on a last stock. you know, and then be wrong then.
Oh, I like
Good
that.
coverage.
Throwing the jab to cover the neutral tech. Yeah, and then he's going to pick it up with dash attack. All right, Phuzix still maintaining momentum, still maintaining a lead here. He's got center stage. Just needs to find a way to get rid of Mars' stock here, and that is the perennial struggle of Sheik.
Yeah, it's always so difficult, especially against a player like Mars. So evasive, so nimble.
With a soft air, just tickling the shield right there, but still safe from Phuzix. One thing she really does have going for her, not just the startup frames on her moves, but also the data on block. Very strong for her. It's hard to punish a lot of these aerials.
That could have been it. That was so close. You know, Mars taking a risk. Fortunately, only got hit once and didn't lose the stock, but that up smash anti-air. Phuzix, that's a no-fly zone. You're not welcome there, my friend.
Yeah, trying to get a little fancy with the bouncing fish, conserving the second hit until he can maybe hit Mars with it. Just getting called out straight up. And now Mars with a stock lead here. This is where things start to get extra scary. How are you going to land this kill, though? There's no incentive for ZeroSuit to run into you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Mars is keeping it fun, all right? You know? If you just wait long enough, Mars apparently will lose a stock. That's what the legend says, at least. Confucius told me.
By the way, we haven't even touched on the fact that it's insane that Mars has to play through the LCQ to get here. Indisputably a top 10 player in the world. Pre-COVID, post-lockdown, I think there's pretty much no argument that this guy's one of the best in the whole business, but also notably absent from the online era of Smash, right? He didn't compete. With ample time. All right, here we go. The damage is starting to rack up. I don't know, Logic. This still seems like anyone's game.
There's a chance. There are some setups into a tippered up smash, and that will take the stock right now. But you can't DI that back air from Mars. Well-deserved sigh of relief right there from Mars. It still has only been 2 games, though. Still have another one.
Yeah, these guys are making each other sweat for sure, but of course Mars being in a very comfortable 2-0 lead, obviously pretty good odds of moving on past here in the winner's bracket, but still, I don't know. Phuzix seems like he could make some adaptations. He was starting to figure stuff out on that last stock. Just, all right, Mars, exhaust all of your kill options. I want to see every single one of them, because after this, I know we still have at least one more game, and if you show your hand, that's going to be the one real way for Phuzix to adapt and just kind of figure it out on the fly, yeah.
Well, you get at least one more shot. And it starts off a little bit better. Last time Mars ran up and got the grab. This time Phuzix saying, hey, that was a neat trick. Let me try to use it myself. Did drop the combo right there, though. Allowed Mars an opening. Mars didn't get too much off it, though, so it's not too bad at the moment for Phuzix.
Both these guys love those down airs, the stall and falls, the fake dive kicks that ZeroSuit and Sheik have. Seen a couple of those already in this game. And we saw Phuzix put a footstool into Dare last game. All right, here we are. Double the damage on ZeroSuit, but fortunately for Mars, she only needs half to kill Sheik.
Phuzix is like, oh, I'll see you at 140 when I might take your stock. Mars is like, how was 80 looking, my friend?
Yeah, exactly. How's that sound? Oh, the down tilt. I think Sheik low profiling is so strong in this matchup. ZeroSuit definitely struggles against targets that are lower to the ground. Oh, no! Are you done? Wow, that was so dramatically slow, the way that he fell down with so much hit stun.
Yeah, it actually was reminiscent of Smash 4.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
that
tried to get
was lethal.
Yeah, the jab reset, or the jab lock, Phuzix always goes for it, but Mars hits the tech. So Phuzix is still getting the damage and not getting the stock.
And of course, this is a game of stocks. You can deal 600% damage on one stock, and it means absolutely nothing unless you take the game.
Yeah, we haven't seen that happen, but in theory, I'm here for it, to be honest.
I'd love to see that at one point in my life. Not really, though. It would probably be painful to watch.
Do we have enough time?
Right.
Opponent's going to fly so far away.
Okay.
Oh, fell out the up air!
I can't tell if that was God tier SDI by Mars or just a lucky break, but regardless, it's going to be the first stock going by the wayside, finally, lasting almost 2 whole minutes here. And we've got a pretty battered up Sheik, 88%. It's not looking great. Now north of 100.
Yeah, Mars was so prepared for the aggressive option. Phuzix getting off that ledge. Flashing the shield, getting the parry, got that up B right afterwards. And you got to imagine that Phuzix is kind of being put on notice. Yes, you're both on 2 stocks, but That was very short-lived.
Yeah, that side B, so much range. Pretty safe on block as well. And of course, a ton of power behind it. You're going to see Phuzix down to potentially his last stock of the winner's bracket. You need to see 2 back-to-back really godlike stocks if he has any hope of taking this one.
Yeah.
Speaking of godlike SDI, I believe Phuzix definitely SDI'd out of that up smash right there. You can see just how far his character jolted. Trying to pull down the ledge from theirs, but yeah, Mars waiting it out and then actually punishing with up air.
Yeah, that's so just disheartening as a competitor. You know, you have stage control, you have your opponent off stage, and they come up aggressively and it works. You know, you're just like, I'm taking damage when that should be an advantage.
Exactly.
Again, meet and greet at the top of the screen. Phuzix might be a goner.
Bro, taunt to parry to up B. Oh,
Try to do it dirty. Try to set up for that flip kick spike. Would have been really, really nice.
Throwing it back a little with the crawl there. Mars, definitely a showman. You can never take that away from him. Poor DI on the up throw. Not going to kill Phuzix just yet, though.
Yeah, Mars is having fun.
Yeah, he is. I think he realizes, you know what? I just need any solid hit. Sheik needs like 300.
Footstool down air, kind of returning the favor to Phuzix.
Yeah, almost killing with that, too. Oh, a little schmovement right there. My man is schmissing.
Schmoving the schmish. And another up air where Mars falls out.
Yeah, another really unfortunate thing for Sheik is that she can't kill with a throw, whereas Zero Suit can. All right, Mars going to take it 3-0 there over Phuzix, but still a pretty competitive set down to the very end. Last game, that one got away from him just a little bit, but I think games 1 and 2, he definitely could have won that.
For sure, absolutely. Most notably the game number 1. So close. But, I mean, again, it is Mars. You touched on this earlier, Max. Top 10 player in the world, you know. It's going to be difficult for anyone to defeat Mars just in general, let alone someone that hasn't already qualified.
Yeah, that's for sure. And Mars, I think, you know, just looking at this bracket, or rather looking at the players we've seen so far, certainly one of the strongest in the field, right? So it wouldn't be a surprise to see him make the top 8 and qualify for the final championship bracket. But, I don't know. You know, there's plenty of surprises waiting for everybody in this bracket, right? It could happen to you. So
it's true. Well, it can't happen to us because we were like, hey, we were like, let's stay on this side of the screen, you know?
Yeah.
But
all right.
Stellar performance nonetheless. You know, Phuzix not able to do it, but still in the bracket. Still has a chance to potentially qualify into pools tomorrow, make that top 8 run.
Yeah, still in the bracket and still definitely in the conversation for one of the best Sheiks out there. One of the few people really putting his nose to the grindstone when it comes to getting new tech developed for the character, figuring it out, performing in tournament, right? Guys,